If you've been diagnosed with cataracts and you're hoping to find ways to treat them without surgery, this video is for you. I know many of you have been searching online for natural remedies, special eye drops, or alternative treatments that might help clear up your vision without going under the knife. It's completely understandable. Surgery can seem scary, and we'd all prefer a simpler solution if one existed. Today, I'm going to give you the straight facts about non-surgical treatments for cataracts. I'll be honest with you. Some of what I'm going to share might not be what you hope to hear. I'll also show you several practical things you can do right now to make living with cataracts more manageable while you consider your options. First, let me address what's probably your biggest question. Can cataracts be reversed naturally? The straightforward answer, based on current medical science, is no. Despite what you might see advertised online or in magazines, there's currently no scientifically proven way to reverse or cure cataracts without surgery. If a real cure existed, eye doctors everywhere would be using it already. Now, before you get discouraged, let's focus on what you can do to improve your vision and make daily life easier. Adjusting your eyewear. Let's start with the basics, your eyewear. A good pair of prescription glasses can make a significant difference in your daily life. If you're having trouble reading, special magnifiers or customized reading glasses can be a huge help. Think of these as tools in your vision toolkit. They won't fix the cataract, but they can help you work around it. Optimizing your home lighting. Now, let's turn to your home environment. This is where you spend most of your time, so making it more vision-friendly is crucial. First up, lighting is your new best friend, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to use it effectively. In your reading area, position your reading lamp slightly behind your shoulder instead of in front of you. This reduces glare and helps prevent eye strain. Try using LED bulbs with adjustable brightness. They're worth the extra cost because you can customize the lighting to what works best for you. In your kitchen, install under-cabinet lighting if you can. This makes a huge difference when you're preparing meals or reading recipes. You'd be amazed how much easier it is to see what you're chopping when you have good task lighting. In your bathroom, add extra lighting around your mirror. This can help with daily tasks like shaving or grooming that require good visibility. Throughout your house, think about installing dimmer switches. They let you adjust light levels throughout the day, which can be really helpful since your eyes might need different amounts of light at different times. Managing sunlight indoors and outdoors. Now, here's how to manage sunlight in your home. If you got bright sunlight streaming through your windows, try hanging some light curtains to soften that glare. I personally recommend light beige or gray sheers. They filter the light without making the room too dark. You might also want to consider adjustable blinds that let you control exactly how much light comes in throughout the day. Just like indoor lighting makes a difference, protecting your eyes outdoors is just as important. Get yourself a quality pair of sunglasses. And I don't mean those cheap ones from the gas station. Look for ones that specifically block UV rays and reduce glare. Add a hat with a brim, and you'll be much more comfortable in bright conditions. These aren't just fashion statements. They're practical tools for better vision. Making your computer setup more vision-friendly. Here's something you might not have thought about: your computer setup. If you're like many of us who spend time checking email, reading news online, or keeping up with the grandkids on social media, making your screen more vision-friendly can make a huge difference. Let me walk you through some specific adjustments. Screen brightness. Your screen shouldn't look like a light bulb. A good rule of thumb is to make it about as bright as your surrounding environment. Text size. Don't strain to read small text. Most computers let you increase the text size easily. I'll tell you how. On Windows, hold down the Control key and press the plus sign. On a Mac, it's Command and plus. Color contrast. Sometimes black text on white can be too harsh. Try changing to dark mode or adjusting your color settings. Many people find dark text on a light beige background easier to read. Wait, before I share the most important part, make sure you're subscribed. That way you'll get updates straight to your feed. Now let's continue. Driving with cataracts. Now, let's have a serious talk about driving, especially at night. I know this might be a tough one to hear, but if you're having trouble seeing clearly after dark, it's time to make some changes to your driving habits. Here's what I recommend. Plan your trips for daylight hours when possible. If you must drive at night, Stick to well-lit, familiar roads. Keep your windshield extra clean. Dirt can increase glare. Consider having someone else drive for evening activities. Managing overall eye health. Here's something many people don't realize. Managing other health conditions can actually help with your eye health. If you have diabetes, keeping your blood sugar under control can help slow down cataract development. The same goes for high blood pressure. Keeping it in check isn't just good for your heart, it's good for your eyes too. A reality check on miracle cures. You might have seen those ads for miracle cataract cures. There are some interesting studies being done on new treatments, including special eye drops containing compounds like lanosterol or N-acetylcarnosine. While these sound promising, they're still experimental, and there's no solid proof they work in people yet. So if anyone tries to sell you a so-called natural cataract cure, hold on to your wallet. The truth about cataract surgery. Right now, surgery is the only proven way to fix cataracts. If you're nervous about it, you're not alone. But here's something reassuring. Cataract surgery is one of the most common and successful operations performed today. Let me share some facts that might ease your mind. It's usually done as an outpatient procedure, meaning you go home the same day. The actual surgery typically takes less than 30 minutes. Most people report minimal discomfort during recovery. Success rates are incredibly high, over 98%. Many people report better vision than they've had in years after surgery. Think of it like taking your car in for a headlight replacement. It's routine, safe, and very effective. And just like you wouldn't drive around with foggy headlights forever, you don't have to live with cloudy vision either. What you should do next. If you're concerned about your vision, your best move is to have a frank discussion with an eye doctor. They can tell you exactly where you stand and what options make the most sense for your situation. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's what they're there for. Before you go, here's what I want you to remember. While you can't reverse cataracts without surgery, you can take steps to make your daily life easier. Try out some of the tips we discussed today, and don't hesitate to talk with an eye care professional about your options. If you found this information helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Here, we focus on real, practical health tips for men over 50. So if that's you, stick around. And hey, drop a comment below if you've dealt with cataracts. What strategies have worked for you? Your experience might help someone else who's going through the same thing. Also, if you want to learn more about maintaining your eye health as you age, check out our other videos on macular degeneration and glaucoma. I'll put the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.